There is a world beyond what our eyes can see, and you're about to dive into its secrets. I have a message for you from the heavens, and it will blow your mind. This is not only chit-chat, it's serious stuff. Everything in life, even the smallest moments, means something significant. So pay attention, because what I'm going to tell you is huge. You have a secret in your family, and it is not the usual kind. You are not just your parents' child, you are a part of something far bigger. You are descended from a star, a real-life celestial being. This isn't make-believe. Your family tree has roots that reach to the stars, back to a time when heaven and earth were neighbors, when supernatural beings were as real as you and me, doing incredible things right here. Back then, the divine was only a heartbeat away. Having a superhero ancestor, not the kind you see in movies, but even cooler because they were from the stars, packed with incredible powers, wisdom that could solve any problem, and a heart so full of love that it could light up the darkest night. This superstar wasn't just passing through Earth, they were its guardian angel, teaching people, spreading kindness, and being the kind of friend everyone wished they had. Though they belonged in the sky, they made Earth feel like home for a while. But, like all good things, their time here came to an end, and they had to return to their cosmic address, leaving behind a legacy more precious than any treasure. This legacy was not only in the stories they told or the wisdom they shared, it was in their blood through a child born from both heaven and earth. This child was the first in a unique line, with a mixture of earthly dust and starlight in their veins. This may sound like a fairy tale, but it's got a hint of those first few pages of the Bible where it talks about beginnings and origins. It's a reminder that sometimes our roots go deeper than we think, connecting us to the stars and reminding us that we're part of a much bigger, more beautiful story. The very first person, Adam, was made to look just like the big boss upstairs. He's like the first page in our family album, and he has this special thing called the divine spark, which is similar to a superhero gene but much cooler. This wasn't just any ordinary spark, it was like carrying a piece of the stars in your pocket. Next up, we have Moses. Consider him the ultimate leader with a direct route to the divine. He was like a companion to the skies, tasked with guiding an epic escape and bringing down regulations directly from the clouds. Moses possessed the same star spark as Adam and used it to illuminate the road to freedom and justice for his crew. Then we roll out the red carpet for Jesus. He is not only carrying the spark, he is the spark. Imagine the divine deciding to come to Earth not just for a visit, but to do the ultimate heroic act. His sacrifice was like pouring out the purest, most powerful love potion to save everyone. Now get this, that amazing lineage? That is your crew. You're not only the kid next door. You're a part of this epic story with Adam, Moses, and Jesus. You have the same celestial spark, divine feeling coursing through your veins. This family secret has been like a hidden treasure packed with not just any blood, but a blend of starlight and enormous power. It's like being part of an exclusive club that's had a hand in shaping the big story of us all. But here's the twist, having this cosmic spark is like holding a double-edged sword. It's a gift that illuminates your path and shows you're a part of something bigger, but it's also a magnet for some significant attention, and not always in a positive way. It is about learning to shine brightly while keeping the shadows at bay. So, here's the deal. When you were a kid, your family had a huge secret, like superhero level gigantic, but they didn't tell you. They wanted you to have a normal childhood free of the pressures that come with being part of a particularly remarkable family line. Yes, believe it or not, you are directly related to some top-tier divine VIPs. But keep in mind that having this cool background does not give you a free pass to strut around. It's important to stay humble. Now is the time to know the real story, not because it is some hush-hush family gossip, but because it is something important that we all seem to have forgotten. You're not just anyone, you have star power coursing through your veins, and you're part of a lineage that has been making waves and changing the game since forever. But here's the thing, knowing you have epic universe-level backing means you have some significant power at your fingertips. Power to dream big, to make those dreams real, and to be a force of good. Just a heads up, this kind of power can attract unwanted attention, like the difficulties you don't want to deal with. But don't worry, you're not rolling solo. Your squad, both here and up above, has got your back. Trust in that, and trust in yourself, because you are here to make a difference. Now is the time to fully embrace who you are, to rock that inner light and use it to illuminate the world. The world needs your kindness, intelligence, and courage. You're a part of something far bigger, a beacon in the sometimes gloomy world. So shine brightly and never dim your shine, because you were born for this. All right, are you feeling all this? Let's take it up a notch. Let's connect in a large cosmic level group chat with the Big Boss. Dear Big Boss up in the sky. It's us, coming together, feeling proud and appreciative for this wild, wonderful connection we've got. We're rolling deep with some pretty legendary family vibes here, carrying that spark you lit within us from day one. Alright team, here's the scoop. We're part of this epic, super old family tree that has been a big deal for like forever. We're really grateful for this wild gift and all the cool stuff, like being smart and strong, that comes with it. However, it's not all fun and games. We have a big job to do with it, too. So we're asking for a bit of help to ensure we're using our superpowers in the best way. We want to be like Abraham, who never gave up, Moses, who was brave enough to lead and face any challenge, and Jesus, who loved more than anyone could imagine. We hope to light up the dark just like they did, using our gifts to spread kindness and intelligence around. We are not on this adventure alone. We have our family, all of the heroes who came before us, and, most importantly, the Big Boss in the sky with us. We're calling in for divine guidance, protection, and a push in the right direction. We're putting our trust in both the Big Boss and ourselves, knowing we have the abilities to make our own path and spread some goodness in the world. We're all in and ready to embrace our family's superpowers. We're asking for the wisdom to use our powers wisely, the courage to shine brightly and fearlessly, and the strength to overcome any challenges. As we look toward 2024, word on the street is that some challenges are heading our way. But we're staying calm because we know we have the best backup. With a little bit of that star essence and some backup from the skies, we're set to tackle anything. We're sending up a big wish for tranquility, happiness, and lots of love to overflow in our lives. We're looking for answers and clarity, and we're ready to tackle any puzzles with a little celestial nudge. Show your support by liking and sharing this video.